Alrighty, hello everyone. First of all, for everyone in the US, this weekend is the 4th of July weekend, so happy holidays. I hope you enjoy your time and just be careful out there. So, as I said in a previous video, we are back in Indiana. We are going to be here for the next 2 months. That's pretty much the whole summer. And being back here means that I got to be reunited with some old friends that you are seeing here. The first one is the Bronica. This is the original Bronica, as I mentioned in a video a few weeks ago. Is the one that I took with me on the American road trip almost a couple years ago. I'm gonna list the playlist here because I have some 35 videos from all over the place, from the west and the southwest, where I was shooting exclusively with this camera, with this Bronica. The one that I have in Spain is Rachel's camera, but now it's mine, so I have one Bronica in each continent, so I don't have to, move them around. The only thing is that here I only have one film back. This one I only have this viewfinder, the waist level finder. That's my favorite. I like to use it a lot. This adds a lot of size and bulk. It makes the camera even heavier than what it is. The waist level finder makes the camera much smaller, but it is what it is. They are really expensive nowadays, and I don't want to spend money on that. I only have two lenses here. The 80mm, it's f2.8, and this huge lens right here, that is the 250mm f5.6. These two lenses are, this is a 44mm equivalent in 35, and this is 130, 135, something like that. I don't have here my favorite lens, that is the 150. That's in Spain as well, but I'm gonna be shooting this camera around here this summer. I have a couple of trips planned, and I'm gonna be, moving around town and northern Indiana. We're gonna go to Chicago, we're gonna go to Indianapolis, so yeah, I'm gonna be using this camera quite a little bit. But I have a few more that I wanna show you. Some of them I never show them to you. The first one is the Holga. You've seen this one before. And actually I have a roll of film in here. I shot 3 frames in here. I have no idea what kind of film this is. I don't know the box speed or anything like that, but I'm gonna shoot it, I'm gonna develop it, and we'll see what I can get from here. I don't know if I'm gonna use it a lot. As I said before, I like the Holga. I like the look of the images when it works. It's very hard to make it work. I don't want to say random because it's not, but my eye is not used to this camera just yet, and it can get really expensive to get good with this camera, to master this camera, because it's medium format and it has only 12 shots. So yeah, I don't know how much I'm gonna be using this one, but probably just for fun a couple times. Another camera that I have here is this Minolta. This is a 35mm camera. It's what is it, XGM. I don't know, I don't even have lenses for this camera here. I only have one. It's a 58mm f1.4, I believe, and that one is in Spain as well, because I use it with my with my A6000 sometimes with an adapter. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be using this camera because I don't have any lenses for it. The other one that you've seen before is this one, the Rolleiflex. This is the 3.5 version. The lens is a 75mm, so it's more or less like, I don't know, a 35-40mm lens in 35. As you can see, I have this lens hood here, and the reason for that is because this the taking lens. So this is a TLR camera. When you compose your image looking through here, and you can see the image through this lens, the one higher up here. But this one is the one that actually takes the photo. So that's kind of a weird concept. It's kind of hard to use these cameras if you're taking a subject very close, because what you see here is not what you are taking. But when the subject is farther away, or the landscapes, it's not a big deal. And this is actually a kind of cool camera. I like the finder, as you can imagine, but this lens, the taking lens, as I was saying, is pretty scratched a lot. I don't dislike the results. I think they are different, but sometimes when it's sunny outside, those scratches reflect the sunlight in very bad ways. So I use this lens hood to avoid that as much as I can. I don't know if I'm gonna use this camera at all. I don't think it has any film. Well, it does have a roll. It says number 7 here, so I might as well just finish that roll as well. As you can see, I left all these 2 cameras with rolls inside. And let me check the last one, because I might have more film in here as well. Of course I do. It says, I don't know if it's a 6 or an 8 right there. But what happens with the Holga, I don't know, the kind of film or the box speed or whatever, the same goes for these 2 cameras. I don't know what kind of film I have inside. Oh, look at that, HP5 1600. This one has nothing. Well, at least I know what is in here. I know what the speed I was shooting at. So anyway, this is the Mamiya C330. This is a very nice camera. It's the same concept as the Rolleiflex, but bigger and heavier. And the cool thing about this camera is that it's a TLR, of course, as you can see as well. The cool thing with this about this camera is you can change the lenses. This lens in the TLR is fixed, you can't change it, but you can change this. And I actually have another 2 lenses for this camera. This is the 55mm lens. This is a 6x6 -2, so that's I don't know, 28-30mm equivalent. Then I have this other one that is an 80mm lens, and this is 2.8 as well. So this is like the Bronica, the lens that I have for the Bronica, a 45mm equivalent, 2.8. And the last lens that I have here is the 180mm f4.5. So this could be more like, I don't know, a 95 or 100mm, something like that. I think that this is a macro one, but I'm not really sure. I haven't used this camera or these lenses too much. But yeah, I'm planning on at least finishing the rolls in these 3 cameras, and then we'll see if I want to keep shooting with them. I might use the Mamiya, since I have the 3 lenses, and that's something that I really like. So I'm gonna be using the Bronica quite a bit this summer. I'm gonna try to bring it with me to almost everywhere, even though I'm lacking a lot of equipment here. As I said, I only have 2 lenses, these 2. Another thing I don't have is an orange filter. I don't know if I want to buy just another orange filter. I have one in Spain, so it would be just for 2 months. I completely forgot. I meant to bring it with me in this trip, but I forgot. Another thing that I don't have is the cable, the shutter release cable, but that should be okay too, because I can use the T mode for long exposures, and the only thing is if the shutter speed is really slow, like maybe 1/10 of a second or something like that, half a second, I have to use the button, and that might introduce some vibrations in the camera. But once again, I'm not gonna buy another cable just for a couple months. I have a few in Spain. I forgot as well to bring some. So yeah, I just wanted to show you these old friends of mine. I just got reunited with them. I don't know what kind of relationship we are gonna have this summer, but as I said, I'm gonna be using some of them, and hopefully I can show you how they work and how they perform in new videos. But that's it for today. It's a holiday weekend. As I said, I hope you enjoy your time. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one.